Usually I would not do tutorials and videos, mainly because, well, I'm not the type of person who can do tutorials. But video, no, in one of the videos, a viewer had requested that he asked me how do I change FPS in my video. Well, for his question, unfortunately, you mentioned you use Corel Video Studio, which I'm not using. Instead, I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro. But for the sake of this, for the people who are getting into Premiere Pro, or in a case if you want to switch to Premiere Pro, I will still make this video. So yeah, I'll make it right now. But do take note, I'm not really getting Premiere Pro. I'm just still getting used to this right now. But I will try my best to. So yeah, I kind of enjoy, I guess. So let's go on to the tutorial, I guess. So basically, if you want to do your Premiere Pro, basically first open your Premiere Pro, obviously. Yeah, it's loading. Well, it's slower than usual. That's weird. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm been sick today, so I'm down with sore throat and cold, so I'm not as usually how I'm supposed to. But okay, basically, when you what kind of make stop motion, okay, for this case, let's start a new project. Actually, should I test? I just do test. Because I just can make specifically this one. So okay, basically, there's nothing here. Uh, so when you get into Premiere Pro, this way, I think this is what it basically look like. I'm not sure. I think this is what it looks like at first. So after making a stop motion, basically take all the pictures. You basically want to import media. Basically you go to the place where you put your photos. Get to the top right there. You go, and then you just import it there. And let's sit while it kind of imports. Yeah, done. Now that's all your photos in the I guess the importer section. Now you want to bring your timeline. Now what I kind of learned the hard way is that you don't drag all your photos into the timeline at once. This it will cause a bit of a problem. Okay, at first it wouldn't, but when you kind of edit all at once, it will become a problem. Trust me. What I mean is that when you kind of put this inside here, uh, you will well it will be a problem first. But when you kind of change the duration all at once, it will kind of jumble up the sequence of the sequence right there. So it's not a good thing. So what you're supposed to do is actually no wait before that, Command A or Control A if you're in Windows. Oops, click here. Drag here, and it automatically makes a sequence. Just drag into the little notepad here, new item, and then there you get a sequence. Yeah, this as you can see, this is actually my Astronaut Origin stop motion review, which I already made. But first thing I'm going to kind of remake it again. Uh, but yeah, that is basically your sequence right there. Now to the part where the request kind of asks change the frame frames per second. Now, for to change the frames per second, you kind of right click and click sequence settings. Okay, when you click your sequence right here, you click on sequence settings. Now, basically, this is all I'm saying right here. Now, not only sequence settings, but also if you want to change, I guess, the format of the video, like all of this here, like DSLR, DNX, whatever, like AVHD, whatever. But I wouldn't really do that because mainly at the end of the day, when I kind of like export a video, I kind of do the editing right, do the format right there instead of doing here. But yeah, and here's the time base. Now, the time base basically uh is where the it's basically frames per second. By default, it's supposed to be 29.97 frames per second, which is actually very close to 30 frames per second. But to me, there's no difference when it comes to stop motion. When it comes to traditional stop motion, it's supposed to be 24 frames per second. Now, I usually prefer 30 frames per second, like these two over here, mainly because well, it's kind of fluid for me, at least for me. But I will try. But I do. But I will try 24 frames per second in the future. But I'm not sure when. But I will try it in the future. But yeah, usually I do 30 frames per second. But in reality, if you're doing like a really good stop motion or whatever, like traditionally, it's supposed to be 24 frames per second. So let's just leave it this for now. So let's assume it's 30 frames per second right here. Ah, my throat hurts from the sales hard drive. But okay. So let's just zoom into there. Okay, as you can see here in 30 frames per second, it kind of, these actually wait, that's seconds. So before that, you basically want to change make these clips as short as possible. So on average, all the clips have to be short as possible. Don't worry. When you want to make the clips longer or shorter, you will edit later on, which I'll show you later. Command A, and sorry, Control A. Or if you want, you can go to the actually no, Command A is fine. Then no, where is it? No, I'm trying to remember here. There's supposed to be a okay. Clip speed duration, or Command R if you're me, if I'm Mac. And usually I would do it for about 0.000000003 or 0002. Let's do 0002. And before you click OK, make sure you click Ripple Edit Shifting Trailing Clips, because if you don't, there'll be like empty spaces in between when you click OK. So which it'll be a pain if you delete all those manual spaces. So click that, and there you go. All right. That's basically how you want it to be. Now, when it comes to extending the clip or like reducing the clip in size, this is the tool I use most, like Ripple Edit tool. This is simple. You just drag. You want to make it longer or make it shorter if you want. Up to you. So that's how I usually do with stop motions. Like just extend the clip here and there. But yeah, that's how I kind of make stop motions. But yeah, just keep on doing it, like extend here and there. Then define touch on iMovie. Yeah, I could use Adobe Premiere. I could use After Effects, but damn, After Effects is a hassle to learn. It's a lot in After Effects, which I find a bit of a hassle. But I will get into it eventually. But yeah, like I said, there is no like right or wrong in your stop motion. You kind of play around until it kind of suits your taste. If you find 24 frames per second is slow, extend it by a few frames per second, and keep on extending until you find it a little bit fluid. Because, and I say so as the duration here. But again, I will kind of make it 24 frames per second in the future videos. I'm not sure, but I will try. Now, once you let's say that okay, let's just actually no. No, so actually wait, did I close? Okay. Oh god, I closed. Okay, let's just reload again. Let's just go to my I guess the quote unquote loaded project. Oh, my throat really hurts. That's what you get from having fever. Alright. Let's go with this one, shall we? Basically, let's just say we've done editing your stop motion and everything's done set like you see here. When you kind of doing stop motion, make sure you render. Actually, you must render your stop motion actually before you do your stop motion. And once it's done, you want to export your video. Go to Export and Media. Now, if it's okay. Normally, for me, as a regular video, I usually do H.264 and HD. I would do something HD 720 frames per second. I'll do sometimes HD 1080p per second, but I do 720 because it takes up little space because I don't have enough space in my Mac for now. I'll try to clear them soon later. Did you do that? Just export it and yeah, done settle with. But sorry, that's a little bit out a bit. Yeah, that's pretty much my little, I guess, quick tutorial for the review. Not review. Quick tutorial for my stop motions. Uh, Now, when it comes to stop motions, you basically you want to take your time, take more pictures, take your time, get used to the program. Don't rush. Just take your time, take it easy. Experiment stuff here and there and see what it suits your taste. If you find it a bit weird, change it here and there, and yeah, just play around to it suits your taste. So I hope that kind of okay to the person who requested this kind of tutorial. I hope it kind of answers your question, but again, I'm not really good in the Ruby Pro, but I tried, so I guess you can kind of help it out. I guess this kind of helps, but yeah. For those who kind of look for stop motion, I hope this kind of helps. It's just a basic tutorial, not doing the kind of professional stuff like After Effects or anything like that. So yeah. So the guys, thank you guys for watching this I guess tutorial, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.